Hi, this is Premalatha. I am a data scientist. In this video, I will explain about the difference between dependent and independent variables. Let me start with an example. An educational researcher explores whether there is a link between the amount of time someone spends studying and the grade they get in a particular class. In this case, grade is the dependent variable because it is dependent on time spent. So time is the independent variable. Let me give you another example, education and salary. Based upon one's educational qualification, his salary may change. So salary is the dependent variable and education is the independent variable. Now let me give you the differences between dependent variable and independent variable. Variations depend on another variable when it is a dependent variable. Variations do not depend on another variable in an independent variable. Dependent variable is used for the conclusion of the experiment. Independent variables are used to determine the values of the dependent variable. Dependent variables cannot be manipulated by the researcher. Independent variable can be manipulated by the researcher. Dependent variable is positioned vertically on the graph. Independent variable is positioned horizontally on the graph. Dependent variable is effect and independent variable is the cause. Let us take this example, education and salary. Since salary is the dependent variable, it is always plotted vertically, which means it is on the y-axis, and education can be plotted on the x-axis. Now let us discuss few more examples. So the first case already we have covered. Let us look into the second example, percentage of smokers in population and occurrence of lung cancer. So in this case, what we can say is occurrence of lung cancer is dependent on the percentage of smokers in population. So basically, the percentage of smokers is independent variable and occurrence of lung cancer is the dependent variable. The next point, English proficiency and nativity. In this case, one's proficiency is dependent on the nativity. So proficiency is the dependent variable and nativity is the independent variable. Parental intelligence and childhood intelligence. So childhood intelligence is dependent on parental intelligence. Temperature and ice cream sales. So in this case, which is the dependent variable? Exactly. Ice cream sales is the dependent variable and temperature is the independent variable. That goes with the next case also. Pneumonia case is the dependent variable and the temperature is the independent variable. Now I have given 4 questions for practice. Just find out the answers and just leave it in the comment box. Thank you.